as somebody who ran my own business in the City of London for 12 years, somebody who's been a director of a merchant bank, I know what business feels, and at the moment, business confidence is at the highest point it's ever been in the past 9 years. Not my figures.
More businesses have been closing in the last few months than in history.
And I'm sure, and I'm sure Emily,
20,000 jobs gone in hospitality alone.
Yes, indeed.
Is that growth? Do you call that growth?
That's not what I said, Emily, and you know it. So, but you'll corroborate that it is at the highest point it's been for 9 years, and over the past year we've had. You can't?
No, I won't corroborate that.
Well, you won't, but you could if you actually looked at the facts. And over the past year, we've had 145 billion of private investment, the highest level coming in for 10 years of private investment. So actually, you can say what you like about the economy, and the economy's not doing well.
How many people can you list who've run businesses in the Labour Party, in the Cabinet? How many?
Well, one by example.
Well, I'm not in the cabinet, sir. But look, my point would be this: if you are the education secretary, you don't have to be a teacher. If you're the health secretary, you don't have to be a doctor. If you're the chancellor of the Exchequer, you don't have to be an economist.
And that is
she
exactly
went
the same
around
nonsense.
talking about the Bank of England.
That is exactly the same nonsense that's got this country into the serious state it is today. We are putting in career politicians with no experience to run our economy, to run our education system, to run our health. How can we trust people with zero? You wouldn't put a CEO of a major corporation. The NHS is the 4th largest company in the world, right? You wouldn't put an inexperienced CEO if you run a private business with someone's CV like Rachel Reeves. Unfortunately, that is the case.
Name me one
reality.
Secretary of State for Health
I'm not saying
who has
there's
been
been
a doctor.
I'm saying in general that's the reason why we're in this situation is because of consecutive governments who have done this. But I will also say on the case of Rachel Reeves, I don't have a lot of sympathy for somebody who has cost farmers their jobs, pensioners their fuel allowance and possibly their warmth during the winter and crashed parts of the economy. The gilt yield was the thing that brought Liz Truss down. And I don't remember the left-wing media crying over much when Liz Truss was bullied in and out of office.
Okay.